So class, this is the criteria for collage. Dali lang. Okay, now this is the criteria on how you will make your collage, or the guidelines on how you're going to make your collage. Okay, especially your collage video. Make a collage, number one, of anything that you like to do as long as it is connected to the theme of COVID-19. Okay? So whatever it is that you'd like to make a collage on, okay, for example, mabra kayo sang sang mask be, i-collage mo using different pictures, nga pictures ang gagmay-gagmay nga mga frontliners, tapos imuon mo nga daw isa ka unique na mask, ibutang mo sa imo nga ulubrahan, then that's it. Okay? As long as it is connected to COVID-19, for example, if your collage looks hard to interpret or understand, pero isang painting to kagina, make sure to properly explain it on the end part of your video. Kung daw medyo mabudlay, daw intindihon malakas ang imong collage, just make sure that you explain your side, explain it at the end part of your video, because you are given opportunity to defend your side. Okay? To at least explain the story behind your artwork. Okay? So, I hope you're going to do it. Just do anything that is related to COVID-19, and that's for the collage. Ano kaya kagina sa painting gani? Sa painting niya, related to seamanship. Ang collage is related to COVID-19. Gets? Okay. Ang size dapat sang imo class nga collage, okay? Wala ko class ginalimit ha. By the way, wala ko ginalimit ang size ng collage niyo or painting, wala ko ginalimit. However, the minimum, this is the minimum ha. Dugangan ko na lang. The minimum. Kung gusto niya mag-obra, just ang dako iya, because you want to make it, and if you want to display it dira sa inyo nga balay, okay ginaya sa akon, okay? Basta ang minimum lang, hindi magnubo sa 1/8 nga illustrations nga size ang illustration board. Okay? So dapat hindi magnubo sa amo na nga size. If magnubo sa amo na nga size, then amo na ang do maibanan ninyo score. Okay? And pero kung gusto niyo dako iya sa 1/8 nga size ang illustration board, okay gina sa akon. All right? So, you may do your artwork on a canvas, on a wood, on a paper, or illustration board, or whatever it is kung gusto mo himuan sang canvas mo, or himuan mo sa imong collage. Alright? So, ikaw na lang prepare sa mga materials niya, okay? Mga materials, so mga glue lang na, glue, pampapilit, and everything. Okay? You can use the things that you may find around you as your materials. Okay? Okay, so pwede ka mo class makagamit of anything lang ng mga materials na makita mo around you, okay, and then you carry it out, and then just be creative enough on how you're going to make your collage. Okay? So, pwede ka kagamit sa mga papel, mga ritaso dira nga hindi na magamit, or mga magazine that sa inyo nga hindi na magamit. Okay? Okay. Next. Create, pareho lang gyapon ha. Create a time-lapse video. Pareho lang, tandaan nyo lang itong ginubra, gin-explain. Sorry, kay may gapukpok sa gwa, may panday. Okay? So, kung hindi nyo kumayad mabatian, mangkot, ay hindi lang mamangkot, anay sakon. Okay? Pero kayo natudo kung manakon hambal. Okay? Now, pareho mangyapon ang number 4 and number 5. You still have to create a time-lapse video, and then pareho man to gyapon sa ginhambal ko sa painting bala class. Kung hindi ka maka-create ng time-lapse video, then at least make a video that will show that you really made your work. Okay? At the end of your video, you must have a close-up look of your collage. Then, before you end your video, you should record yourself holding the artwork you have made and explain it. Pareho man dito kagina sa painting, you hold, for example, amo ni imo artwork, banana. Okay? So, yeah, you have to hold the banana. Then, you have to, explain your work. Okay? Para sa ginambal ko liwat, be sure that your explanation is understandable and audible. You can use the language that you're comfortable. Remember that, pareho man gyapon dito sa may, sa ginambal ko sa painting ha. Remember that it is the artwork that I will score, not the video. Okay? Next, make sure to do your artwork, the collage, all by yourself. Pass your output in the Google Classroom. Now, this is an example time-lapse video of a person making a collage artwork. Okay, so i-play ko naman siya at least para makita ninyo ang example. Okay, base kung ibutang kong link, kag sala bala ang sala inyo makadtuan, lain galing nga link inyo nakadtuan. So, base lang. So, pwede nyo mapangita na lang sa YouTube. Okay? Di ba kaya mo, amo sa link nga ginakadtuan mo right there. So this one is an example. Wait lang, I will just pause it. Okay, this one is an example of a collage that is being made through a time-lapse video. Right there. Okay, so I'm just gonna forward it para at least so makakadto na kita sa my endpoint. This one is cute though. Okay, so you can make a collage like that. Okay, as what I've told you, I am not expecting you to really make an output as great as this one in the video. Okay, as long as you're able to express yourself or your artwork in the manner that you want, okay ginasakon. Okay. Okay, this is the video. Habang magsala ka mo. Amo na siya. Ang pangalan niya, Time-Lapse Art, a paper collage of Gustav Klimt's The Kiss. Okay? I know you can do better than this. Okay. So, we're done with the collage. Now, we're going to go back to here. Okay? Sa may inyong rubrics. Okay, so there are only 4 criteria that I will be it's 5. 5 criteria, main criteria that I will be looking at when I score your collage. First is the creativity. You will receive the perfect score if all of the graphics or objects used in the collage reflect a degree of student creativity in their display. Okay, next, design. You will receive a perfect score if the graphics are cut to an appropriate size, shape, and are arranged neatly. Care has been taken to balance the pictures across the area. Items are glued neatly and securely. Nevertheless, we are going to discuss naman collage later on in our lesson. Okay, para mabalaan nyo kung anong pagid ang iban nga techniques for collage. The time and effort, so tagaan ko man na score, attention to the theme, and presentation and video explanation. Sa attention to the theme, as what I said, you have to focus on creating an artwork that is related to COVID-19. Okay? So that's all for collage. Now let's go to assemblage naman kita. Okay? So here we're going to have a presentation of the rubrics and the guidelines for the, where is it? Just wait for a while. The presentation, yes, for assemblage and installation art. As what I said, you are only going to choose between the two, okay? Assemblage obrahon mo or installation art. Pili lang sa duwa, okay? Wala ko gina-require nga duwa gid ang obrahon ha because it's too heavy. Ang pili lang. Number 1, make an assemblage or installation art. You just choose between the two with any theme that you want to portray. So, diri na class, wala na kamo diri sundan nga theme or wala na kamo sundan nga topic. Unlike to gina sa painting, nga all about seamanship. Then, ikaduwa, nga ang collage is all about COVID-19. Sa assemblage or installation art, I will give you the freedom to create an artwork of whatever it is nga gusto mo i-share. Okay? Para may freedom ka mang class to express your story behind the artwork that you made. Because it is your choice, it is expected that this artwork must come from your own original idea. Okay, so gina-emphasize ko na, it must come from your own original idea. You can use the things that you may find around you as your materials, as what i-discuss na pa man ang aton, ang assemblage and installation art. Pero, pahapyaw lang, ang assemblage or finding the things mula around you, compiling the things around you, and make an artwork out of that, out of those things nga nakita mo sa palibot mo. In installation art is trying to occupy a space, okay? Though there is a certain space, for example here, there is a certain space here, then you're going to put your artwork there, okay? And that is an installation art. You install the art, okay, that you would like to occupy the space. Making an assemblage installation art takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time with class. This is why you should record yourself while making it. So, pareho man dito gyapon ang ginhambal ko sa time-lapse video. Okay? So, tandaan nyo lang na gyapon. Sa time-lapse video or sa video nyo, sa pag-shoot nyo or sa pag-record nyo sang self nyo, basahon nyo lang niliwat. Okay? At the end of your video, you must have a close-up look of your finished assemblage or installation art. Then, before you end your video, you should record yourself holding or touching the artwork you have made and explain it. For example, nag-ubra kaya sa installation art, and installation art, yung daan, it occupies space, kis bugat-bugat siya, hindi mo siya madala. So, you can just stand beside it or sit beside it, and then you just try to touch it and hold it, and then you try to dictate lang sa video kung ano ni siya nga part, ano ni siya nga gamit, or what is the symbolism of this, or your own explanation. Okay? Next, be sure that your explanation is understandable and it's audible. You may explain it para sa ginambal ko in any language that you would like to use. Remember, keep in mind that in scoring your output para sa ginambal ko, it is the artwork that I will grade, not the video. You can ask the help of others in making your installation art only. Class, ang installation art, class, it's so, though it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of effort. That's why I will allow you to get help from the people nga aralan sa inyo nga area. Okay? For example, sa balay nyo, mapabuli ka sa manghod mo, or sa kay mama mo, or kay papa mo, mag-ubra sina. Okay lang gidya. And then, habang gaubra sila, or gaubra ka mo, you record man para makita ko nga ara man sila gabulig. Okay? And that is only for installation art. Sa assemblage art, yes sir, hindi. Bawal class magpabulig sa assemblage, ha? Okay, so dapat you do it all by yourself. Ang installation art lang pasugtan ko kay do medyo heavy siya. Okay? Pass your output in the Google Classroom. This is an example time-lapse video of a person doing an assemblage artwork. So, ipakita ko siya, kaya para at least ara siya sa video. Ipakita ko siya, ha. Okay, so this is the link. Do not forget to subscribe on the, Okay, this one. For example, I'll paste the link here. Paste kong link, then I'll enter. Then here it is.
Putting in, and it's just not something I think is very appealing in the video.
An assemblage class, assemblage siya. Okay, so as what you can see, she is using a lot of unused things na. Okay. Kumbaga, she's just recycling all the things and then make it as a one artwork. It's loading, pasensya na lang ta kay ang internet hindi medyo stable. Okay? So pero doon mo na siya class. So kung makita niyo dira, bilog lang ang gagwa. Kaya syempre ga-loading gani. Nan, example ara na nagwa na siya. Okay, amo ni siya. Pak. Nan, that's as what you can see, may siya, may old siya nga frame of a picture frame. Then may mini doll siya. Okay, so amo na class magubra time lapse video. Okay? Later on, we will discuss more about assemblage art as we go to the lesson 4 of chapter 1. Now, let's go back to our discussion. Okay, so here it is. At ang discussion. So that was assemblage artwork. Ano naman yung sa installation artwork? Okay, so ari, pakita ko naman sa video ang installation artwork. So here it is. Make sure to watch the video. Okay, so I'll just paste the link here once again and then enter, and then we have the time-lapse video of how an installation artwork is done. As you can see, they're using Japanese bamboo right there. Okay, it's called Japanese bamboo installation art. Okay, so they are doing like this. Like that. Okay, so you have to access the link that I have given in the description box below. You may watch these on YouTube as what I said. Okay, so ang criteria sa isang pag-grade ko or rubrics ang pag-grade ko, you will receive, there are a lot of main criteria nga ginbutang ko dire. Pero the first one is the creation in the application. You will receive perfect score if the design is very interesting and it involves very effective innovation. Okay? So kung very creative kagid class, nga innovate kagid, nga maubra ina ang mga ulubrahon mo, okay, or ang mga materials mo to make it look good, then you will receive a perfect score if it's excellent ang pag-obra. Next, communication. It provides in-depth analysis of how work is organized using elements and principles with extensive reference to the evidence in artwork. So, on this one niya, it talks about your explanation part. Okay? So, dapat ma-explain mo gid ang part mo nga naubra mong amo na nga installation art or assemblage art. Next, knowledge and understanding of craftsmanship, sculptural requirements. You will receive perfect score if your assemblage or your installation art is very well crafted and very structurally sound. Excellent use of pattern, texture, and color to enhance and unify the form. Okay, para mag-enhance, dapat namin ang color and everything. Excellent use of space to create interest from all angles. Next, thinking and inquiry. Use of critical thinking skills and planning processes. Okay, so as long as I can see that you have used planning skills with a high degree of effectiveness, ang ginplano mo na put into action mo or na put into work mo, then you will receive a perfect score. Same lang ni Gapon plus ang technical inputs of the video, originality, and overall impression, same lang siya sa dito sa ginpang present ko for the collage and the painting. Okay, na rubrics. What have I missed? Okay. I think wala na akong na-miss na hambal ko na tanan sa inyo ang inyo nga performance task. Now, we are going to discuss kung anong inyo dapat tandaan for the PowerPoint presentation. So I think this is it, ang PowerPoint. Okay, so now we're going to discuss. Kagina na-discuss na ni, na-present na naman ang rubrics and criteria. Now we're going to go to just wait for a while. I think I am having some problem. This one. Okay, it's here now. I'm just gonna put myself here at the bottom. Okay, at the bottom. How to pass your outputs. Okay, basic class may malipat man na diriha dako na ni wala kasang fun class, so 70 plus na ni. It's going to be passed through Google Classroom. All right. Then deadline of this 3 performance tasks will be on or before October 16, 2020, 11:59 p.m. Okay? So, dapat before 11:59 p.m. on October 16, tanan yung tatlo kabilog na task na obra niya na. Now, if, for example, nabudlayan kay kamong class or what you call this, though bugat sa inyo na pala kay tatlo kabilog, start na kamo daan subong pa lang. Okay? Kasi 16 pa lang deadline. So start working on it. Miskin amat-amat lang, miskin sa October 16 mo pa ipampasa tanan mga video, okay lang gid sa akon kasi amo pa man ang deadline. Okay? At least na-present ko na subong sa inyo ang mga performance task yung mga obrahon kaya para at least maamat-amat yung na obra. So I really made it a point nga ihambal siya sa inyo way ahead of time kaya para at least maka-prepare ka mo, maka-ubra ka mo sa ulubrahon nyo, and you can do it excellently as possible. Ha? Hindi nyo kapagtagaan sa mga output nga daw putso-putso lang ha. Okay? Doon namin man output. Next. Okay? So right after this part of the video, I will show how you're going to pass your output or your video using Google Classroom. Okay? So stand by and watch the video. Okay, good evening. Sections Rotterdam, Shanghai, and Hong Kong. This is a demonstration on how you are able to pass via Google Classroom sa inyong mga performance task. Okay, as what I said, tatlo kabilog inyong performance task. Okay, that's a painting, collage, and assemblage. Okay, so tatlo siya kabilog. Then, hindi ko magpapasa sang picture lang. I want it in a video format. Okay, so attach your video or pass your video using Google Classroom. Okay, so now I'll demonstrate kung paano magpasa sa Google Classroom using a phone. Okay, kung sa PC, I'll demonstrate right after this one. Okay, example. You go to the Google Classroom kung paano ka magpasa sa inyong performance task. Ikadto ka sa Google Classroom. Okay, here ang Google Classroom. Okay, so you just press it. Then kay pangitaon nyo lang ang aton nga subject. Okay, ato bala ang inyong na-enroll ka mo sa subject ngayon na atong may Mr. Stephen B. Bahande. Okay, for Contemporary Philippine Arts, pangitaon nyo na. Example lang, ari siya. Example, na-open mo na siya. Example, ari, ang JV Dorby, amo ni kunabi ang Contemporary Philippine Arts. So, i-press ko ni siya. Then, after sina, kadto, di ba, daw, may makita ka muna da nga mga classwork and everything, kung saan, sa may Philippine Contemporary Arts na gid, nga aton nga Google Classroom. So, kita nyo na yung classwork. Dire ka mo, paste, sang inyo nga or diri ka mo pasa aring classwork ko, kita nyo na diri ka mo pasa sang inyo nga mga inugpasa nga performance task. Hindi nyo pagamiton ang stream nakuha, hindi makamo diri magkadto sa people. Ano ang kadtuan? Classwork. Okay, press classwork now. Ari na ginbutang ko na nga daan ng tatlo kabilog ninyo nga performance task. Okay, the painting video, the collage, the assemblage, amo inatanan inyo class nga mga performance task, tatlo kabilog. Then, sir, paano magpasa? Okay? So, pangitaon nyo, for example, video mo ina sa painting mo. So, you try to, ang painting, video mo ina sa painting mo, press mo lang ng painting. Okay? These are all assignments. Ang tatlo ni kabilog, assignment ni. The moment nga i-press mo ni, okay? And then, ma-enter ka dire sa mga options nga ini. automatically makadto ka sa may sa may isa ka sa may dire sa display kung diin ka mapasa sang imo nga output, right? So now butangan tabi, for example, I'll press painting video kay mapasa na ko sang ko sa painting. Okay? So ara dira, do not put it here ha. Okay? Areo kita niyo ning your work, okay? So kadto ka mo sa your work, then add attachment. Okay? Kay maipasa ka mo nga video. So add attachment or hambal ko sa inyo, pwede man nga do screenshot lang kag i-paste nyo lang sa isa ka document nga Word file. Okay? Kag ipasa ang file. Pero kung video man, pareho lang na sila gyapon process. File man or video, pareho lang gyapon magpasa. So add attachment lang. Okay? So pangitaon mo kadto ka bidi sa file. Kadto ka sa file mo. Then kadto ka sa browser mo or sa imo nga file manager. The example sa videos nga ini. Okay? Example, images. Okay? Example, mga images bianay. Okay? Pareho lang na class, ha? Image or video or file, pareho lang na sila magpasa. So, i-click mo lang. Example. So, ga-loading siya. Then, ara na siya, makita mo na dira. Then, right after nga makita mo ina dito, dire, makita mo inada, hand, do not forget to press hand in. Okay? Aring hand in or sa iban nga phone, it's turn in. Turn in. Okay? So, pwede na nga i-press mo lang ni. And then, automatically, mapasa na sa akon. Okay? Hand in. Hand in. Okay? Do not forget it. Wait for a while. Now, ari na ho, kita nyo na work submitted. Then, nagbutang na diri nga unsubmit. Once nga nag-appear na ang unsubmit, it means nga napasa mo na. So, hindi mo na pag i-unsubmit. Kaya kung i-unsubmit mo, hindi na mabaton liwat. Okay? So, amo na class. Same process if mapasa ka naman sa collage. Amo magyapon ang process. Kadto ka diri sa your work. Okay? Then, same man sa may assemblage nga video. Okay? So, pila kabilog sa tanan ang deadline sa isang tatlo ka performance task. It will be on October 16. Okay? October 16 at exactly 11:59 p.m. Then, after that, I will close it already. Okay? Then, paano naman sa browser? Do same lang gid man na sa browser. Okay? If magkadto kita sa browser, you just search ang Google Classroom. Okay? Search Google Classroom. Example, Google Classroom. Okay, and then go to Google Classroom nga online. Pero mas maayo gid tani class kung may application gid kamo. Go to Classroom lang. Okay, got it. Go to Classroom. Okay, just once. For example, same lang gyapon ang process class sa sundon nyo lang gyapon. Okay? So, if that is the case, amo man gyapon pangitaon ninyo kung ano inyo nga subject sa akon. Example, aring Dorby. Okay? Example, si PAR ini or Contemporary Philippine Arts. So, i-press mo lang na siya. Right. Then, kadto ka diri liwat sa classwork. Amo lang na siya. Then, kung nakapasa ka na, pwede mo na ma-view mo work dire. Okay? So, ma-view mo ang work mo. Example, ari na. Kaya nag-turn in, nakita bago lang. So, nakita ko na nga nag-turn in na. Okay? Pwede nyo man na makita ang tong view your work dito mismo sa application. Pero, for example, magpasa kita collage video. Okay? So, assignment. Press nyo lang ni view assignment. Okay? Press view assignment. Then, right there. Okay? So, add and create ka na naman. Same lang yapon, file. Okay? Example, amo niliwat ipasa mo. Just press it. Insert. Right there. Okay? Then, no. Could not attach file. Liwat. Ma-attach file kita liwat. Example, sa files kita mangita, be. Okay. Sample, amo ni ipasa ta. Okay, amo ni nga picture. Then, hulaton lang mag-upload ang picture. Then, ayun na, it's uploading. Then, again, ang ano dito ka ginaya, hand it in or hand in. Dili naman niya kung sa browser gamit mo, turn in. So, just turn in. Then, turn in. Press turn in. That's it. Okay? So, you can now view, mayara naman, may unsubmit naman, tapos may turned in ka na. If mag-go back ikaw, magkadto ikaw liwat sa imo nga klase, sa JV Dorby be, or sa CPAR, kadto ka sa classwork, view your work, then ari na. It means, inakaduwa ka na nga pasa. Okay? Chindihan na class? Okay, thank you very much.